Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Whitemage Serenia here. And, yeah, we're going into Pilgrim's Traverse again. Hopefully I've got the stamina to do a 1 to 100 today. Or get as close as I can, at least. I haven't had very good luck with my dancer so far, but we're gonna push and see how we do. Inflation, baby! An affluent, alright. Hey. That went well. I would say, at least. Wouldn't you? But that was just the first floor. Floor. Wait, what? Thought I grabbed this, didn't I? Could have sworn I did. Well, I grabbed it now, so that's what counts. No. Brown. I did click go live, didn't I? Yeah. HP maximum, NP, and maximum increased. God, I've already got 3 witchings? What the hell? Okay, well, that's good. Aha, you're a chicken. Sometimes I press Peloton not even thinking about it. I don't know why. Home. Hey, a Commander of Strength. Kick ass. I probably would have died on that floor if I didn't have that HP bonus. I don't know why I'm pulling like that. I don't need to. And it's just causing things to be spicier than they need to be. But it is what it is. They tried to kill me. Whatever did I do to them? Which bots are annoying, man. Crap! I always hit that particular trap when I don't have a way to cure it. That is so annoying. Getting our butts kicked, baby. Isn't it great? I think it's great. Oh, crap. Damage down. I'd rather go maj your face. Yeesh. Hey, Brianna. Long time no see. Hiya. Ah, I've been playing that game again, eh? Good choice. Very good choice indeed. Okay, now where's this accursed horde? There it is, in the back of the... Skittles is laying down on my bed at the moment, but let's hope she behaves. Okay. We're making good time, too. At least I'd like to think so. For a dancer, anyway. Best debuff in the world, baby. Don't you know? Okay. I should hope so. Although, I slept a shit ton today. I just didn't want to get out of bed. You ever have days like that? Okay, glad I used that steel. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that. It's not fun. Guess we got Long Fall to go to now. We're witching. HP down. Well. Hey, alright. We gotta run. And righty Rose ride. Away with the tide. Destroy! But welcome in, Jester Cafe. Oh god, HP down and now Gloom too. Ugh. Excellent combination. Means I shouldn't pull the whole damn score if I can help it. He's just giving me sufficient amount of strength. Jesus Christ. And exploding treasure chests. Those are always fun. No, unfortunately. Maybe he's not. I wish I could afford to play both, man. I probably would if I could. Although I don't know what I would really do in 11 anymore. I mean, obviously get better gear, sure, but like, you know. It's just a big time grind at this point. Oh, it would really be. It'd be fun to bonk stuff with my Mjolnir, of course. Neither here nor there, as I say. Pardon me. Yeah. That's what we like to see. Now give me my bark bomb back. Or not. For me, it's Final Fantasy XI. But that's just because I'm Legacy, so I can get I pay, like... since I pay for 14 and 6-month bursts, technically I'm getting it for $7.99 a month. But it's $9.99 a month for me on 14 where I'm Legacy. But I think it's like, what, $15 otherwise? I'm not sure how much it is normally a month. Whereas 11 is $12.95 a month for me. Oh, sweet. Give me 2 bark bombs. Ooh, thank you.
Add this with.
Ah, crap. I am gonna die. At least we're only on stone 11. So that's not a big deal. I was just getting ready to use a potion, too. Well, so long for those 2 bark bombs. Oh, Jesus, thank you, dude.
This, and you have Final Fantasy XI membership.
You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I can always... I guess I can buy a month of 11 now. Goddamn fairy trap. Oh. Wouldn't be so bad if the fairy trap didn't also cut your HP in half. You know? God damn it! At least I was full health that time, so I might not die this time. Ugh. Friggin' hate the fairy trap, dude. I need to check to see if the Echoes of Vana'diel discount is going on for 11 right now. I think it actually might be. Yeah, true. And I definitely appreciate it, that's for damn sure. So annoyed that I died on floor 11, though, because if that didn't happen, I would have had those 2 bark bombs saved up. Of course, I wouldn't have used them for quite a while, but still. It's not a big deal. I just hope it doesn't hurt my score. Which, I mean, I don't know if it does anymore. That's the thing. I know it will later on, but I don't know if it still counts against me now. Because, every time you die, it's like minus 5,000 points or something. Which, I mean, I'm not totally worried about that, to be fair. Because, like, I just need to clear with Dancer. I don't need to worry about getting a super high score like I did on Machinist. But it still stands to reason that I don't want to get a low score either, you know? So, I guess if anything, we'll just say that was RNG manipulation for later. Assuming I get good RNG later, that is, you know? One can only hope. One can only hope. Yeah, after this stream, I'll, well, after this floor shed, I should say, I'll check to see if the Echoes of Vana'diel discount thingy is going on, and if it is, I might jump in for a month. I don't know. We'll see. Because if it is, I can get a subscription to 11 for like $6, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'll look into that. Let's see. Oh, this is a big floor, isn't it? Man. Alright. Ooh, that'll help. Flap. Time to burst them all down. I have one of these. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-dum-bum. Still wish Dancer was a healer in 14. Because you can play Dancer as a healer in 11. Which is always fun. for me. With a DPS with strong healing. But, in this game, it's just a DPS. Well, it's a support DPS, but still. From piano long fall to long fall, that's great. At least we have some way of healing ourselves with mortification this time too. So I can tolerate no items in this context. Double steal though. But I'm still not going to pull a lot because I still have to keep in mind that with mortification you still take more damage as well. So. Only offset a little bit by the bloodbath effect. Of course, we deal more damage, so there's that too, but... a speed run, so gotta go check every room. Oh, Christ on a cracker. What? But I had finishing moves. Did it wear off for like the split second I pressed it? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, at least we're max level now. Mudball next floor. Which, I mean, Mudball or Bomb on the early floors really isn't anything to write home about. I mean, it's not even a free floor, technically, because of the respawn rate being so high. But you can clear most of them out pretty quickly, so there is that. Innervation trap. I didn't check to see if this bronze was a mimic or not, so I don't actually know. And it is. That's okay. And that's why it's okay. Because I can just go smack with that, with the interrupt there. Oh, there's two bronze in here, huh? One was a mimic and one was not. Good. Give me my bark bomb back. Oh, it worked last time. Alteration, baby! Dance of Dawn. Well, we just increased our odds of getting a treasure room next floor. That's great. I'm excited for Evercold. Mostly because I want to see how all the jobs are going to change up with that evolved mode thing. There's my poison fruit. But I would like a bark bomb. But I'll eventually get one again. Well, damn, I'm getting loaded up on devotions though, ain't I? I don't even use those until 91 plus, or if I overcap. Hey, look at that, a treasure room, like I said. Hell, I should have used a fortune. I completely forgot to. That's alright. Pardon me. I see Corrigans. Why did I use Peloton? What am I doing? Oh, I see a Corrigan. Yeah, let's get a Mimic in the pile. Why not? And I guess our Mimic friend didn't drop anything. Even with a Fortune active, how stingy do you need to be, Mimic? Mr. Mimic. Alright. Yeah. Oh, of course things in here have already respawned. Man. Well, at least one of them dropped the treasure chest. Oh my god, stop respawning already! Fucking... ugh. God damn, that was annoying. Son of a bitch. Well, I got a maze route. Let's use it. Why not? Yeah, true. Damn, so I just missed it, huh? Ooh. Either way, I took advantage of it on the second time it was around, because I wanted to go back to finish the new story that they added, which was the Voracious Resurgence. God, why is that so hard to say? Yeah, really. Like I said, though, I hope she behaves. I mean, so far she should. She's just laying over there on my bed at the moment. Her and her sister both hopefully will behave today. Because even Storm was getting in on the action last night on me. Freaking riding my desk like it's a... Ugh. I know, right? I don't think I'm gonna get the speed bonus here. Yeah, definitely not. It's alright. Almost screwed the whole thing up right there. Because I lost my focus. I'm like, what am I doing? I blanked out completely. I will not get sleepy. I refuse. Ugh. I've slept most of the damn day already anyway. Well, I don't have a lot of room for stuff like that. I don't even know really why she gets on my desk to begin with, because she's got an entire bed behind me that she can lay on. But nope, she wants to get on my desk sometimes. You! Game! Nope, she's still curled into a ball. This song is slowly sleeping me. Ow! Fucking landmine. I feel like I'm lagging all of a sudden. Oh yeah, last night. It is pretty wild. Ah. Ugh. What does... Let's see. Oh, okay. I mean, I already knew that, but I just wanted to double check to see what the exact numbers were. It's weird that standard step and technical step are not affected by rapid recitation. That is so weird. True. Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced pretty quickly after Kingdom Hearts 3 even came out. Which is a little surprising considering it came also after the announcement that Disney and Square Enix had dissolved their partnership or something like that. But KH4 will probably see more Final Fantasy stuff this time around instead of Disney stuff, so, you know, we'll see. I had a feeling there was a fairy trap there. No, I haven't. I want to get the Evil East Chronicles. I actually do want to get that at some point. But it's a bit expensive. Of course, I don't know what platform I would want it for anyway. Yeah, it'd be funny as hell. Not that I would complain, of course. At least finally we get a new song. Come on. Be a good one. Not, I mean, Neath Dark Waters ain't bad. It's just, it's not inducive, you know. Well, I guess to Fire and Sword's okay. Dun, 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 dun. This is Holminster's Switch, I think, yeah? I think so. You know that one goes that far. That way... This one, okay. Oh, and a Mimic, too. And Alluring Trap. Wow. Oh! And I found the horde! This room was packed. What the hell? Fucking mimic luring trap and the horde? Wow. Yeah, real, right? Imagine, just imagine if people were waiting to donate, but they wanted me to complain first. That'd be weird, man. Ow, fucking landmine. Parasitism. More like parasitism. Candelabra. Here, let me light it for you. That'd be funny if that worked. Die. Ooh, treasure room. More like treasure boom. Oh wait, but the Fae has no effect. Damn right. Because I'm already polymorph. I don't like my own streams, you know. That would be weird. Is that even allowed? I don't know. Mudball, alright. Getting all the transformations this time. Right. Hey, my first raising. No, my second one, actually. I didn't even realize I had one yet. Fat Casper Uncle Coach fire juggle. No, just a mom bomb. And then the Goobboo dropped a bomb. What a dick. Now I'm a mud ball.
Bar.
Ah, yes, Innervation, the best trap in the world. Oh, my third raising. Love it when I get those early. But I hope that trend continues, especially 71 to 80. Assuming, of course, I get that far. Which I've yet to do solo on Dancer. Farthest I've made it so far is floor 59. I had an unfortunate case of enemies decided to overlap their AoEs in a way that I couldn't dodge and killed me. If I could have had, if I could have reacted in time to do a witching, I would have been fine. Or if I would have dodged the other way, I might have been okay. But I didn't, so I died. Lost that run, annoyingly enough. It also kind of looks like the candy called a Whopper as well. But at the same time, I mean, it's hard not to look like, a brown sphere. Well, didn't aggro him. Good. Didn't want to. Speaking of Barheim Passage, I actually I bought several years ago the PS4 version of Final Fantasy XII. I need to friggin' sit down and play through it at some point. Even though I've played through Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, countless times at this point, Somehow I knew there was a poison fruit in that silver chest there. I don't know how. Okay. Wow! Hey, Ari. God damn it. Aggro one thing into a luring trap. Alright, floor 28, let's go. Go, go. Oh my god. 3 poison fruits, that's rare. this calls for a sight. Oh, never mind. Oh, well, treasure room. With no gold chests? Now that is rare. Oh, fuck. Oh, Oh, yeah, no. Not me. Wow! Freaking ogres from Grandia 1, man. Wow! Wow, wow! No, the PS or the stream, the playthrough I did for my channel, that was the PC version. Man, I'm not gonna get the speed bonus on this set either. Man, that sucks. Oh well. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy XII was a great one. And you really want me to stream Grandia too, huh? Alright. I mean, I've already played through it. Not on stream, of course. I played through it privately, but... I mean, I guess I could stream it at some point. Fucking landmines, dude! Yeah, Final Fantasy XII, it's a good game. It's a great game for sure. It's a great Final Fantasy on top of that. But it's also very polarizing as well. I can kind of understand. Okay, hey, don't hit me with random shit that didn't hit me. What did I just say? I just wasted some esprit there. Oh my god. The first 40 floors in Pilgrim's Traverse, man, they're... ugh. Might as well just do this. Ugh. don't know what the hell tanked my HP like that. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Considering I didn't get the time bonuses on 11 to 30. Anyways, I'll be right back, you guys. BR the B. Alrighty, I have returned. Let me get caught back up on the chat. Because I know Ari just said something I completely disagree with. Alright, let's see. That's too much to read. My head is hurting already. But I actually liked Final Fantasy XIII. I didn't much care for the combat system, though, but the game itself was fine, in my opinion. My favorite of the lot, though, is probably 13-2, personally. Of course, everybody knows my top 5/6, though. Because Final Fantasy VI, number 1 is Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy 15. Number 2 is Final Fantasy 7. Number 3 is Final Fantasy 5. 4 is Final Fantasy 10, and Final Fantasy, the Zodiac Age comes in at number 5. And after that, I don't really know where everything ranks, except for Final Fantasy 9, which is in my bottom 3. Not to say I don't like 9, it's just among my least favorites. But y'all know how I feel about that. I liked 13, though. Story-wise, I loved it. Combat-wise, it was okay. Didn't much care for that. But the characters I really liked. Hell, Vanille and Hope, or not Hope, but Vanille and Snow were probably my favorite characters in the game. Which, I mean, Vanille being one of my favorites is like a hot take, apparently, because like, she's like the least favorite character or something. I don't know why, but I think she's adorable. The fan favorite, of course, is Fang, for obvious reasons. Why? Why did I pop that early? Don't you dare. Okay, good. The Mimic's gone. You can just die. There we go. Yeah, Lightning's an alright character. Basically, she's just female Cloud. Speaking of Cloud, everybody excited for Final Fantasy Revelations? I know I am. Final Fantasy VII, that is. Y'all are making me want to replay Final Fantasy 13. Oh, maybe I'll even stream it. I don't know. I have the PC version. I also have my old PS3 version, too. That's completely fine, Ari. I love it. I love Final Fantasy VIII myself. It's probably number 6 on my list. I need to replay Lightning Returns. I haven't played it since, well, since I got it, really. And I completed it way back when. And personally, I can't count 11 or 14 among my favorites in that list, because if I did, they would top the charts, no hold back, you know, what's the word? They would top the charts, no questions asked. And I don't think that's fair, you know? Because I've sunk so much time into Final Fantasy 11 and 14 over the years, so I don't really think that that's fair for me to say. Okay. Ah. I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of Final Fantasy VIII at some point, just to see if they patch up that plot hole or not. The Squall is Dead theory has some compelling evidence to it. But I get you, it is a little silly. And Renoa being Ultimecia, you can make some compelling evidence for it, sure, but that one's dead in the water. No, he said the creator said it was an interesting theory. He never would have thought of it that way. Renoa being Ultimecia, however, yeah, he said, nope, that's not true at all. kind of see what you're saying. And you have to remember that Final Fantasy VII was the first in a new generation. But like, I don't think 7 looks bad per se. It's just when you compare it to, you know, the juggernaut that is Final Fantasy VI, yeah, the old sprite-based systems are going to look way better. But that's not to say that the 3D era Final Fantasies don't look, or aren't good, or don't look good, rather. Because Final Fantasy 8 and 9 look astonishing on the PS1. And Final Fantasy X, while it's also the same thing as Final Fantasy VII in that it's the first one in a new generation, it was already, you know, it was already in a big 3D space as is, you know. So it already had the groundwork laid by Final Fantasy VII. Hitting all the landmines today. Yeah. Hell, RE1 looked better than the original Final Fantasy VII, in my opinion, but, like, that's besides the point. Resident Evil was also a much smaller game, so I don't think that's a fair comparison then, because they actually had more room for graphics data, whereas Final Fantasy VII, you know, the graphics weren't the most important thing. Yeah, the trance system could have used a bit more time in the oven. But you already know how I feel about that. I just hope I didn't sway your opinion on 9 too much, because, yeah. Bye-bye, Gloom. Bye-bye. Ow. It kind of did, yeah. It's cool when it works correctly, but that's like, what, 1 in a bajillion to 1 or something? The odds of that? Final Fantasy IX did look really good. I just wish they didn't go for that chibi art style, though. Or not chibi, but SD. But, it's fine. I know what they were going for, so that's all that matters. God, big floors. Alright, we get to be a mom bomb next floor. Yay. Or as, as Jester likes to call it, the, what was it you said earlier? Casper's uncle, fire chocobo form, or something like that? Yeah, exactly. Final Fantasy always tries to reinvent itself, but that's why it bothers me and bugs me and irks me so much that a lot of fans are like, but this one's not like Final Fantasy IV, or this one's not like this and this. It's like, they want, like, with Final Fantasy Resonance coming out, as a matter of fact, people are like, oh, you know, it's a test to see, you know, if Final Fantasy XVII could go back to turn-based or whatever. You know, and I've seen so many people asking for Final Fantasy XVII to be like Octopath Traveler, so in that sort of 2D HD style, you know, and I'm like, if you want to play those old games again, just play the old games. You don't need the modern Final Fantasies to kowtow to that. You know, I don't mind if they go back to turn-based or anything like that, but I would hope that they would still keep trying to reinvent themselves over and over again, rather than just stick to the same formula, you know? Like, I would be disappointed if they went back to the old ways. But maybe that's just me. But I actually appreciate that Final Fantasy is evolving always, you know? I could see it. Vein Solidor. There it is. The Fat Casper's uncle Ghostfire Chocobo again. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of Final Fantasy as a whole, so, you know. Yep. I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. A witching. Oh god. The soldier stones, I don't like them. They're not bad, I just don't like fighting them. And this is the reason why right here. We like to do that shit. Oh yeah, I was supposed to use a witching on them, wasn't I? I'll do it in here. There we go. That was cool. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Corrigan! This is a... Oh. I hate the ones that loop back around like this. Alright, let's see. Oh god, that'd be difficult. I can handle fairly hot stuff, but I don't know, man. I have limits. Okay, what do we got? Nothing. Kaboom. Damage dealt da Creste. My favourite. Let's use a strength. Blech. Let's check out this way down here first. Gimme, 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 gimme no whammies. You gave me a whammy. Fuck you. Intuition. Headset fell off my head for a second. Damn it, you weren't supposed to aggro. Damn it, that wasn't supposed to hit him. Lion's Blaze. Mimic. Get blown away, idiot. Yep. Oh, I love it. I love it. Treacherous ground. No, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck me. Right on, baby. Alright, moving on. Onwards and upwards. Oh, pain and pleasure? A little bit. I've never actually played Ni no Kuni. I wanted to, but I just never got around to it. I don't even have it, though. So. Good lord. Handle of Judgmental. Hi, NCS. And yes, in the bathroom. Indeed. Fucking Constipated from Weird Al, man. That's such a weird song. In the bathroom. Parody of Complicated, I believe. Sounds right, anyway. Aw, man. My strength wore off. No! You fucker. Well, I see a landmine, so I'll use it. Come here. Come here. That's how it's done. Dun 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 dun. I think I have Lost Odyssey. I think. I think I do. I'll have to check on my Steam. Okay, we have a horde on this floor. Alright. Nice. Hey, Star! All I can say is, oh, hi, Mark. So anyway, how's your Kefka life? Alright, the key's open. How we doing on that? Found the horde. A sight. Pretty good. I see that luring trap. I'll consider using it. Oh, nice! No! Anything but that. That fight is crazy, though, I gotta say. I was watching the prog for that, and holy crap. There's a lot of shit, a lot of moving parts in that fight. Especially Phase 4, like, god damn. The final phase was a nothing burger, though. That was figured out really quick. It was kind of the victory lap phase, I guess. But no, funnily enough, Star, they were calling it UMAD. DMU and or UMAD, because it's Dancing Mad Ultimate. Just in case you didn't know. Oh. Red. Gold. Dance. Nothing burgers. Shit. I thought it was the... Nah, whatever. I dislike this fight. It's not too bad, but still. Son of a submariner. Hell yeah, dude. Not really. I'm trying to resist the urge to want to go lay down, actually. Let's at least get to 450 before I do that. Oh good, a Mimic right off the rip. A Mimic! How about that? Mimic dropped a fucking Mimic. Gloom, gloom, next floor. Overcap Devotion. Jeez. The Ship of Theseus Mimic Edition. But no, the Ship of Theseus is a good thought experiment when you really get down to brass tacks. Because, like, if you have a ship that you constantly replace parts of, is it still the same ship or is it a new ship? And even then, if you replace every part on that ship and then use the original parts to build that ship back up, which one's the original now? You know, it's an interesting thought experiment. I like it. Schrodinger's ship. The original is Kefka. It's always Kefka, guys. Maybe she just hasn't found the right cat yet. Not dealing with a... Oh, why did I use a poison fruit? I meant to use a Serenity. Why did I click instantly on poison fruit? What the hell, man? Well, you know what? I'll not look a gift horse in the mouth. How about that? A test of your reflexes! Personally, I kind of feel like it's sort of a new ship once 51% of the ship has been replaced with new parts. But you could make arguments either way, you know? Well, to be fair, it might not be that she hates them, Star. It could be that she's being territorial because she's scared in a new spot and all that other stuff. Give her some time. She'll probably warm up to them, you know? But just keep an eye on her all the same. Shit, DCs. Hmm? Love that old meme. Little son. The mud ball of Theseus. Or as Vel likes to call it, a poop ball. Has it been that long already? No way. I thought it's just been a couple of weeks, man. Jeez. But it can take time. God, why did it have to be a massive floor? I love it when the game just decides I just jumped up and down straight up instead of, like... Yeah, that's a sound argument, I suppose. Mimiku. You know, I am glad that Mimic died, because I think I was in Death Trap. I think it was going to kill me. And I would have been pissed. Well, I mean, I might have been fine. Shit. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm alive now, so. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-dum-bow. Away with Faye, away with Faye, away with the Fifis. Damn it. Hang on, wait a minute. Didn't I use a devotion last floor? Oh no, I used it this floor. Never mind, never mind. Mimics! Wonderful. Let's blow them away. Such devastation! This was my intention! Anyway. I was only level... No, I was level 95 on... Back in, like, floor 13 or something. No. I would have been 95, like... On floor 7 or 8. 6 or 7, somewhere in there. But no, everything's level 100 for me. It's just when you come into the deep dungeons, you get level synced or level capped or whatever the phrase is I'm looking for there. Mimic. Ow. Mimic had to drop a bomb. Haha! I wish I could cackle like Shantoto, but I don't have that emote yet. I have not been the lucky one to get it. I will eventually, though, even if I have to buy the damn thing. Mud ball. An explosive chest. Don't you dare hit me. Again. Doria, Doria. Yan, yada, yadin, yada. Mayo days, baby. I should do another one of those for April Fools. That was fun. Of course, that'd be next year, but, you know. God, my entire Twitch chat is just Moobot timing out a bunch of bots. Oy. Nice one. Ow. Intuition. Got a votive candelabra. What are we gonna get? Foe's frailty. Excellent, baby. Double gold in this starting room. A sight. Nice. And an affluence. Also nice. The cat, obviously. Fucking mimic. Yep. Ooh, items unavailable. That's not good. I need to be very careful then. Hiya! Magnetic shock. Mimic, go away. You're not welcome here. Okay, strength. I wish I could use safety. You know what? Ayo. There. Now I don't have to be as careful. That was pretty cool. Swiper, no swiping. Ba ba dum bum bum bum. Ba da dum bum 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 bum. Ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Ba dum bum bum bum. Ba dum bum. Bum ba dum Mortal Instant, or excuse me, Fleeting Moment, is probably my favorite song in Pilgrim's Traverse. I don't know why. Just I like it a lot, I guess. Ow. Mimetics. You've got puns for days over there, huh? That's a good one. Mother's mimetic legacy. Okay, what are we dealing with on this purification? 2 purifications. Oh, yes. Spring of next year, gonna be a good one. If we survive this upcoming summer at the very least. No! Well, I don't get to use Dance at the Dawn. Bye-bye, Dance at the Dawn. Alright. Yeah. Mom Bomb. AKA Casper's Fat Uncle's Ghost Fire Chocobo thing. Oh my god, a Bark Bomb. I haven't seen one of those in like 50 floors. Well, more like 40 floors? Ha! Cute. Very cute. Come here, idiot. I'm gonna sit there and wait for you to plain cracker. Come on. Besides, rich crackers are better. Plain cracker. Bonk the clown. Doink. How do you guys do that weird Japanese symbol thing with the A next to it? Immolation. Yeah, kind of. I played the SNES version of WrestleMania, the arcade game. Doink the Clown. Lex Luger. Razor Ramon. Bret Hart. Pin him! The Undertaker. Kaboom! Oh god, I hate this layout, bro. There's a treasure chest on every single room. What the hell? Sadly, Yokozuna wasn't in the SNES version. It was only The Undertaker, Doink, Lex Luger, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. Was that it? Doink the Clown. I think I said him already, though. Doink, Lex Luger, Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Bret Hart. Yeah. Something like that. Bam Bam Bigelow wasn't in the SNES version, unfortunately. I was trying to remember the ones in the SNES version. I know Yokozuna and Bam Bam weren't in there. Bambi. I don't know if Peloton stacks with Jog, but it's whatever. Commander of Fortune. I was actually thinking about using one of those when I popped that Mimic earlier, but I did not. Yet another steel chair for my armory. I don't like this upcoming boss. Really and truly, I don't. Damn it. He dodged my Dance of the Dawn like a prick. Go away, Bunga Bali. Unga Bunga. Mana potion, mana potion, mana potion. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh. Alright, y'all. I hate to say it, but I'm running out of stamina. Running out of steam. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now. Take a bit of a breather and maybe come back later tonight. I don't know if I'll stream, but I'm definitely going to continue this one way or the other, whether I'm streaming it or not. But in the meantime, we'll see. I make no promises, as always. But as I usually say, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. In the meantime, everybody, have a great day. Stay safe, stay warm, stay cool, I guess, as well. And as always, if you like what you see, always remember to subscribe on Twitch, or excuse me, follow on Twitch, or subscribe on YouTube, and like, favorite, this, that, and the other thing. You know the drill by now. I shouldn't have to remind you, but I'm going to anyway. Exactly. But yeah, take it easy, everybody. We'll see you again a little bit later. Bye-bye.